Hello, welcome to Learn Mathematics. In this video, I am going to solve a question. This question is from linear algebra. This question was there in CSR UGC NET, December 2011. The question is, let A be a 3 by 3 matrix with real entries. So the determinant of the matrix is 6 and the trace of the matrix is equals to 0. If the determinant A plus I equals to 0, then what are the eigenvalues of the matrix A? Now it is given that A is a 3 by 3 matrix. That means number of eigenvalue of the matrix A is equals to 3, and it is also given that determinant of the matrix is equals to 6. We know the multiplication of all eigenvalues are equals to the determinant, so multiplication of all eigenvalues equals to 6, and it is also given that the trace of A equals to 0. We know the sum of the eigenvalue is equals to the trace of the matrix, and it is also given that determinant of A plus I equals to 0. So using date of determinant of A plus I equals to 0, we can write this as determinant of A minus 1 I equals to 0. So from there we can say that minus 1 is an eigenvalue. Now we know one of the eigenvalues. So using that we can find other eigenvalues. So suppose other eigenvalues are, other eigenvalues are lambda 1 and lambda 2. So since determinant of A is equals to 6, we can write that date of A equals to 6 imply lambda 1 into lambda 2 into minus 1 is equals to 6. So using that we can write lambda 1 lambda 2 equals to minus 6. Now it is also given that trace of A is equals to 0. So using that we can write that lambda 1 plus lambda 2 minus 1 equals to 0. So using that we can write lambda 1 plus lambda 2 is equals to 1. So we can write lambda 1 minus lambda 2 is equals to root over of lambda 1 plus lambda 2 whole square minus 4 minus 4 lambda 1 lambda 2. So this is actually equals to root over of 1 square minus 4 into minus 6, which is root over of 25 equals to 5. Now we can add equation 1 and equation 2. Equation 1 plus 2 imply, what is equation 1 plus 2 imply? If we sum left hand side with left hand side, we get 2 lambda 1. 2 lambda 1 equals to 1 plus 5, which gives us lambda 1 equals to 3. And 1 imply 3 plus lambda 2 equals to 3 plus lambda 2 equals to 1. So that imply lambda 2 equals to minus 2. Thus all eigenvalues are 1, minus 1, minus 2 and 3. It follows that option 4 is correct.